Okay, welcome to EcoSouLife's showroom. We'll go through today some of the products. We'll show you some of the items we offer and what they're made of, and how you can use them and how you can get rid of them when you don't want to use them anymore. So we have four main ranges that we sell, which is the bamboo, the rice husk, then disposable palm leaves, and cornstarch. All our products are eco-friendly, environmentally friendly, and we try to do as much as possible to make it eco-friendly, environmentally friendly. Sometimes there are things that we still need to use which are not 100% eco-friendly, but they're better than nothing. So that's mainly, or the motto of the company is to make sure that our products are also accessible for everyone. So the prices, the price-wise, we always stand very close to plastic or any other premium products which are out there in the market. So when a customer goes into a shop and he needs to buy plastic, or you see our products, then it's he doesn't have the dilemma, because the price is almost the same, or a small premium of 5 to 15%. There's no drama. There's no problem. People are happy to pay that, feel good about what they're contributing to the environment too. So it works for everyone. The first range that we will start with is our bamboo, which is made of a bamboo, cornstarch, rice husk, and water-based dyes with a high-temperature mold. We put everything inside the mold with about 250 metric ton per of pressure on the mold to make the shape. So the item is actually durable, reusable. You can use it as many times as you like. Dishwasher safe. Once you don't want to use it anymore, for any reason, you just bury this in the ground, 2.5 years, 3 years, it's going back to nature. You can reuse it as many times as you like. It's durable. As long as it sits on the shelf at home, in the caravan, at the car, and wherever, it's no problem. It starts biodegradable when you bury this in the ground. So once you bury this in the ground, the lack of oxygen, the humidity, changes of weather, this is what starts the reaction. And within 2.5 years, 3 years, this will go away. So with the bacteria and everything that grows in under, once this is buried, this is when the chemical reaction or the reaction of breaking down starts. Again, all our products are made of almost completely natural, so they're very safe for food. They're all tested by FDA, SGS, European standards, to ensure that if it comes in touch with food, it's still safe for everyone. So it's not something which is harmful. Compared to plastic or melamine, where you have BPA, petroleum, chemicals, all that bad stuff that causes poisoning, and the chemicals that are extracted actually to the food if you keep on using this product. We have a range which is loose products, which are main plate, side plates, cups. Those are the cups. And then we have the camper cups, which again come all in loose, and the 3-piece cutlery sets. And then we have bowls in two shapes. One is the round shape and one is the square, 4-piece square bowls. In our catalog you can find all the products that we can offer. We also have coffee cups, which is the biosip. Yeah, biosip. And what we have done here is that we changed the biosip to be with this lid that is, you can close it by twist. The one that we had before was this one, where we had this silicone, and we're trying to maximize the potential and make it as much as possible biodegradable. This stuff is still not very healthy or safe, but it's still better than, that's the best option that we had. But since we came up with this one, we're not using anymore the silicone and the lid, only for the wrap. And the one with the wrap, we are now trying to develop something with America, which is biodegradable too. The ones that we have now, there's no soft material in the world yet that is biodegradable. So there is something, but it's not actually approved for food, and that's what Gal is kind of working on to develop now with an American company to get that approved by FDA, so we can reuse it, or we can use it with our products, and then the whole thing can bury in the ground. So those products again. We also have the 4 zippers, which are with a sticker on them, and they again made of the bamboo, and we have all over print or all over sticker that covers the product and give it this nice finish. All our products are in matte finish, and the coating that we do on this material, on all our products, are actually water-based coating. So it wears out with time, but it's still no problem because it's safe to use with food. It's not, there's no chemicals here or anything. So even if someone eats it, worst case scenario, comes out the other side like powder. Yeah, so that's the range of the bamboo. Any questions? We have also the sets, the kits, which are the picnics for sets for 4 people, picnic sets. We have the eco goblet that comes in packs of 4 and loose. So if people want to buy only 2, they can buy only 2, or if they need to buy 6, they don't have to buy 8. So we have packs of 4 and loose. With the we have the Eco Dime and the cutlery cluster again, which is made of the bamboo set and canvas with the net mesh net, and yeah, and the campus set. So the campus set is one of our best sellers now, which we're offering and selling globally, and has got an amazing response. The last thing is the baby potty. So the baby potty idea is, again, that you educate the kids from a very young age about recycling and how to do biodegradable and why it's important for the environment. The product is actually, again, made of bamboo, cornstarch, all that stuff, exactly the same raw material as here. The idea with this is that once they finished the potty training and they move to the toilet seat, they log into our website with their parents, and they can download the certificate of graduation from the potty to the toilet seat. And we also send a packet of seeds as a gift, so they have this ceremony of planting this in the backyard with some seeds, and then they have some kind of first memories or best memories of their first potty and what came out of it. And usually potties that maybe I still used are out there still in the landfill. This one will just biodegrade and disappear within 3 years. So, yeah. Okay. Any questions? Next product is our rice husk. Again, this is made of the shells of the rice, and the rice husk, there's no use for it. Even the animals won't eat it. So it's actually a waste that you need to get rid of. And as you all know, we have plenty of that in the world because the Indians, Chinese, Asians, everyone eats so much rice in the world. So there's so much husk. Now, to get rid of it, you need to burn it. To burn it, you need high temperature of fire, like 200, 300 degrees, because the shell has very good and high features of outdoor. So, because it's actually supposed to protect the rice from the changes of the weather, hot, cold, typhoons, all these weather changes, then it's actually a very, very strong raw material. Now, instead of burning it, causing more pollution and more harming the environment more, what we do is we grind this into powder, and with the powder, together with resin from the trees, put this in high temperature molds and create these shapes. This is, again, dishwasher safe, can be used in the microwave up to 3 minutes to warm food. You can put it longer. The only thing is that you will smell burnt rice. So, and burnt rice smell takes a lot of time to get rid of. So, in general, it's only to warm the food. You don't need usually also more than 3 minutes with every microwave to warm food. Is so again, we have a fantastic range of this. We have the side plates, main plates. We have cups. We have the coffee cups, which are one of our best sellers. And then we have the husk on the go, which is also one of our best sellers, which is, again, lunchbox with a spoke that you can put your food in, and it's actually has this sealing here, so it keeps your food fresh and with the vacuum. Again, this you can, again, dishwasher, use in the microwave up to 3 minutes. So the other box that we have is without the spoke, and some buy 2 of them, and then they just take it like that to work. So they have one with the dry food and one with the more with the curries or sauces or some things like that, and then it's easy to carry and take. It's also very successful with the kids at schools. Yeah, and that's, we are developing one more range probably for kids, for babies, which will be safer, and will have a few items added to that product also, to that product range. Yeah, any questions? No? Again, this is the same, like exactly the same like bamboo. Once you bury this in the ground, within 2.5 years, 3 years, it's gone back to nature. And it's actually even better for the soil because it enriches the soil. It's like compost. Now, this shiny coating or looks like coating is actually, there's no coating made in this product. This is actually natural. It comes out of the shell. So in the high temperature and all that, this is what it comes. Slowly with time it will wear, but that's, again, not to worry. It's safe, so there's no poison or toxic that it can extract. It's actually even better for the product once you used it and there's no much coating. If you want to bury this in the ground, it's even better. It will break down faster because it doesn't have this coating to protect. This coating, it comes from the shell itself. So it's even kind of better for the product that the coating will slowly wear. All right. Now, all this is reusable. You can use it as many times you want. Lifetime use is not limited in any way. It acts and breaks like any plastic, so it depends sometimes how it falls and the angle of the drop and things like that, but otherwise, yeah, it's durable, reusable, as long as you wish. Our next range is the disposables, and the disposables are actually made of this palm leaf that drops on the floor and then picked up, dried, washed, steamed, and make this shape. No chemicals used to make this shape, no other toxics or petroleum or whatever. It's 100% natural. So it drops on the floor, you pick up the leaf, then clean it, then do this shape with mold, and then do some of the finish of the edges and everything, and then we UV sterilize it with UV so it's protected with any kind of germs or bacteria or anything like that, so it won't, because it needs to be used for food. So these spots here are the natural spots of the product. It's not because it's mold or anything like that. So there's nothing to worry. People do not need to worry about the spots that maybe it looks like it got some mold or something. It's not that. It's the actual natural color of the leaf. This is fantastic for events, one-time use. This one has an advantage which is a huge advantage for disposables. This you can put in the microwave, and you can put in the oven for 45 minutes, 170, 180 degrees Celsius, which is about 380, I think, or 40 Fahrenheit. You can warm your food and serve it to a kid, and it's safe because it won't retain the heat. So this will not get hot, only the food. So once you take it out of the oven, it's fantastic for events, catering, things like that. This is a great product. You finished with this, you can either bury this in the ground with the food, or the leftovers of the food. It's actually even better because it becomes compost and it enriches the soil. So you had a picnic or you had a party or whatever, just dig a hole, bury this in the ground, and walk away. It's not like all the plastics and all the rest of it that stays there and will stay there for another 450 years, because that's approximately the span for plastic to break down. So amazing product. It comes in 4 different shapes. We have the square plates, which they come in 5s, in packs of 5, and then we have the main plates, side plates, and bowls, and they all come in 12, in packs of 12. You can put soups and warm food. There's no problem. again, it's disposable, so you can use it once, twice. It depends what type of food you use. If you use dry food, there's no problem. So you can reuse it a few times. But if you use wet food, then after maybe twice, you need to chuck it out. So you can also wash it. Only thing, it will be a little bit more rough, but that's it. And then you can reuse it again maybe once or twice or even 3 times, and then just chuck it into a compost bin or bury this in the ground. Even if someone left it in the landfill, no problem. 1 month, 6 weeks, it's gone. It's like a leaf. So there's no coating or anything done to it to last longer. So like any leaf out in the landfill will break down. So this will break down the same within 1 month, 1.5 months. Okay, any questions about this?
How deep does it have to be buried? Or is it just a matter of putting it under the soil?
For biodegradability, it changes from area to area. Okay? In areas where it's more humid, or areas where there's more rain, changes of weather, hot, cold, all that, this is what affects the biodegradability speed and how fast it will biodegrade. Or humid areas and will break down faster. Dry areas, it will take a little bit longer, but it will biodegrade eventually. What will not happen with plastic. So yeah, depth, half a meter in, that's fine. It's no something. There's no. Now, even if it end up in the rubbish bin, and you didn't get rid of it by burying it or compost bin, even if it ends up in the rubbish bin, in the big mountain of the rubbish, it will biodegrade eventually. So again, compared to plastic that will stay there for 400 years, this will within few months, some of it, this will within 2 months is gone completely, but it will biodegrade. So even if someone just chuck it into the bin, that's fine. It will biodegrade. And it's all natural, so there's no problem. Okay? Our next range, or the last range that we do, is the cornstarch biodegradable disposable range. One more thing regarding the palm leaf before that. This packaging is made of polyolefin, which is the food-graded packaging, and it's still not 100% eco-friendly, but it's in eco-friendly there's 5 levels, 1 to 5, and 1 is the worst, 5 is kind of close to. So this is level 5, and that's the least worst for the environment, and it's a food grade level of packaging. Okay, just so you know. Then the cornstarch. For you guys who didn't have a chance to see it out of the packing, you can. It feels like plastic, looks like plastic, but is actually made of cornstarch. So the difference with this one, that it might be slightly softer than plastic, might be slightly softer, but it's still quite strong, durable, can use food, and it's an accessible price. So that's the most important thing, to make sure that it is, can easily compete with plastic and won't have any issues, and it will break down. So the quantity, for example, that people use of plastic in or plastic disposable products is huge. There are some countries that people almost don't use the reusable. They use them only if they've got guests or things like that. On the daily basis, they sometimes use, and some religions, like the Jewish religion, they sometimes even entertain people because of kosher issues and things like that with those disposables. So there's plenty of plastic out there in the landfill that will last there forever. So this is, again, renewable resource made of corn, can reuse it few times. So if you go with the family for camping for 1 week, so you buy a packs of 20, you can reuse them a few times, and then at the end of the camping, the last day, you just bury this with the leftovers of the wood and it's gone back to nature. You don't need to, you can, the kids used it, they can wash it and then use it again for the next meal. So if you're out and about for a few days camping or things like that, this is a fantastic solution. You take those, you finish, and then bury them in the ground with the food. Events, festivals, rock events, all that. After that's finished, you see the landfill there is crazy with the rubbish and the plastics and everything that was left over after the. So this one, even if it's left there, you don't feel bad about what's happened after the big festival, because you know this will biodegrade. This takes about 90 days to 120 days to biodegrade. So the shorter cycles than the reusable. And again, we have cups, we have bowls, and we have plates, main plates, and those divided plates. So we can put them. You can put them in the dishwasher too. We don't mention that on the packaging, but you can put them in the dishwasher and use them 1 or 2 more times. We don't mention that because we don't want people to start putting them in the dishwasher and you treat them like reusable, because they're not reusable, they're disposable. Okay? Yeah, and the same, we need to bury this in the ground, and it's easy, and if you don't bury this in the ground, if it's end up in the rubbish bin or ends up in the recycling bin, no problem. All our products are made of renewable resources. So bamboo, easy to grow, fast grower. This is the fastest growing tree. Bamboo gets to maturity within 5 years. So it's easy, it grows everywhere, and it's available compared to oil or gas that will finish one day. So this is a renewable resources. Same with the husk and same with the cornstarch. It's all renewable resources. The husk, again, actually you're turning waste into a product, and same with the palm, using waste into or converting that into a product without affecting the environment too much, and doesn't leave any footprint that will cost us at the end. Yeah, so that's all the range of our products. Some the markets that we sell to is outdoor market, as you guys know. When we started with the outdoor market, because the outdoor market is the most conscious environmentally market, so we started there, but we now spread the wings into the grocery stores and the supermarkets and the health and organic stores, which are growing more and more, and that's where our mass bulk quantities are coming from now. So the big customers are the groceries and the supermarkets and the day-to-day companies that or shops that sell our products. And we can offer this to any type of business almost. So, and there's no season. Yes, in the summer you sell a little bit more because the colors and the trends and everything, but we sell during the year. So there's no disposable you use all the time, and same with the reusable. Yeah, that's it. Any questions? No?
Thank
All
you.
good? All clear? Thank you.